Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge is finally in New Zealand.
It's time to duel!
What's up guys, welcome back to CardSpot. My name is Ethan and today... What's up guys, welcome back to CardSpot. My name is Ethan and today we are opening up 6 boxes of Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge. It's got the awesome new Assault Synchron, Duality, if more other great cards. Let's get into it. Alrighty, we have our 6 boxes opened up, so let's get right on into it. So these are 5 card packs, so we will be able to go through them a little bit quicker, and I'll probably take a little bit slower at the start while we're sort of looking at all the ultras, but we're not going to spend too long on it because, oh, we got an Ibley off the start. That's actually a decent secret rare. We're not going to spend too long on it just because we will end up seeing a lot of these ultras over and over again. So we'll take the first few packs a little bit slowly and see what we can get. So there is, of course, the quarter century secret rares, which are the big pulls in the set. There's, I think, around 20 or 25 to be pulled. They're a rate of 3 per case, so we have an option. Oh, I am going to sleeve up the engage. We have an option of pulling 2 with 6 boxes, so we should definitely get 1, and if we're lucky we'll get 2, so fingers crossed. I am looking for that juicy Assault Synchron out of here, but there is some really good other reprints as well. I got Battlefield Tragedy there. There's also new cards like Duality, and there's another spell card that I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but that is pretty good too. Ooh, an IP. Just a secret rare version, but still, get in that sleeve. Still a good pull. So the value of a lot of these cards has gone down since the set released. Obviously we're a little bit late opening it here in New Zealand because it did get delayed. Excuse me, I'm just choking on my own, I don't know what, throat goblins. But yeah, so I'm finally getting to open this set up. It has been a little while. We got the Photon Jumper there, and we will start to speed these up soon. We've got Forest of Lost Flowers, Akash, Praying Mantis, and Draco Berserker of the 10-year, which is actually a pretty needed reprint. Let's speed things up because we do have, what, about 144 packs to go through, so we're going to just skip right to the secret rare there with Dante. Because, yeah, these ultra rares, we will see them quite a lot. We got Rocket Coda there. Where's our first Assault Synchron going to be? I'm pretty keen for that card. It's looking like it's going to be a pretty interesting kind of card. Looks like it's got some application in meta decks like Dragon Link. So, yeah, it could be good. We got the secret rare terraforming there. Excuse my voice. It's just deciding to do weird stuff today. So, isn't that great? Oh yeah! Gosh, Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman, Infernal Rage. There we go. That's a really nice looking card, and a card that I was very keen to add to my personal collection. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but I'm sleeving it up anyway because I want to keep it nice. So there's that, and then there's Armed Neos as well, which is the other one we're looking for there. There we go. There's an Assault Synchron, our first one of the opening. We'll chuck that in the sleeve as well. Awesome. Hopefully we can pull many of those. Alright, what have we got in this one? Is another terraforming. Not bad, I'll take it. I think they're about $1 US or something like that. It's just a nice secret rare reprint. I think there was a secret rare from, was it Legendary Collection Kaiba? But, you know, it's still nice. Next week, I'm going to be opening up a blister box of this set as well. So we'll see if we can pull a quarter century secret rare from just one blister box. So if that sounds like a bit of you, make sure to subscribe so that you can come back for that one. We've got the Punk Amazing Dragon. And shout out to Card Merchant Hamilton for hooking me up with these boxes at a nice price. Shout out to Wilson and the team down there. See what we've got. Oh, Water Enchantress. I'm going to sleeve that up. I actually need an adventure package, so I'm quite happy that they got reprinted in this set. Very nice. So far, we're doing all right. I think there is definitely some short prints. I can't speak today, but I think Water Enchantress is one of them. Engage is one of them. So you know we're doing pretty well so far. I would say we've got another Mysterion the Dragon Clown. We'll take one from over on the left. Let's see what we've got hiding in this one. Black Mamba into a Golden Rule for Crystal Beast. I don't know that that's going to be anything amazing for them to change their current standing in the meta. RGB Rainbow Lucian is our secret rare in that one. What have we got hiding in here? Oh, Junk Archer, that's actually pretty decent. A reprint for Edison, I think. Can Junk Archer be played in Edison? I think it can. I'm pretty sure it came out in that time frame. Oh, another Infernal Rage there. Very nice. Don't need to sleeve that one up because we already got my one sleeved. Where is our Armed Neos going to be? That's the question. Oh, Duality. That's a decent hit. Let's sleeve that up. Very nice. Can we get our first quarter century secret rare? We got a Super Poly. We will take that. That's actually a pretty decent secret rare as well. It's always going to have a bit of value because it is just an incredible card. It's really, really strong. Into Dark Magician, the Knight of Dragon Magic. So this is, that you can pull that in quarter century secret rare as well. So that would be pretty sweet. I think the best one we're looking for would be IP Masquerena, I think is the best possible quarter century secret rare. But there are some really cool ones. Like I would take a Lubellion Photon Jumper with really bad centering. Yeah, there's some really nice stuff out there. Assault Synchron you can get as a quarter century secret rare. So we've got another Battlefield Tragedy. Alright, we've got No Punk Ogre Dance in that one. Alright, that pack wants to be next. Alright. We'll get there. We got another Battlefield Tragedy there. On to the next one. Let's see. Another Super Poly. Let's sleeve it up. So I'm probably only going to do pricing for cards that are maybe over $1 or $2, somewhere in there, US, just because I'll be here all day doing pricing otherwise. So, you know, I don't really want to be here all day doing pricing, so that's probably how that's going to work. We got another Ibly there. That's pretty nice. I'm glad that I sold my set of Iblys before this set came out. It was pretty clutch. Oh! Welcome, Labyrinth! There we go! Oh! Awesome! I didn't even see him hiding there. Oh, that is nice. That looks really cool. So it's basically, from what I can tell, very similar to a Starlight Rare, but the name looks more golden than a Starlight Rare. So I'm going to very gently try and get this in the sleeve, because these sleeves have been non-compliant, but there we go. Welcome Labyrinth, our first quarter century secret rare, pretty early in as well. That's awesome, we will take that. Fantastic. Whew, okay, now the question is, can we get two? That is the big question. We got a Tiara Misu there. I took the 6 boxes from the top of the case, so it just depends whether they're hiding in those. The second one is hiding in those top 2 boxes or in the bottom 2. So, well, we'll just have to see. We got in the Mysterian, the Dragon Clown. I think this set is definitely better than Crystal's Revenge. I mean, there was some good reprints in Crystal's Revenge as well, but there's just some probably lower value but better stuff. Like IP is really good. You've got a lot of the Punk stuff being reprinted, which is nice to go with Gold Pride. There's the Adventure Engine, you know, so there's some nice reprints hiding in here. As well as staples, you know, Dark Hole, Super Poly, Terraforming, like all that kind of stuff. Nessie is another good one. So yeah, it's, I would say, probably a slightly better set than Crystal's Revenge. But I still couldn't bring myself to buy a case of it because I just lost so much money on buying Crystal's Revenge. So, yeah, we're just doing 6 boxes today and then a blister box next week. So, hopefully that is enough to satiate your opening thirsts. And it's also late, so, you know, you've probably already seen 5,000 other people open the set. So, you know. I mean, no, you only watch CardSpot for your openings, right? Of course, yeah, of course. Dedicated viewers. Okay, what have we got in here? We've got a Foxy Tune hiding in that one. So far, we've got a couple of dualities. Only one Assault Synchron, though, so it would be nice to bump that number up a wee bit. We got the Amazing Dragon in that one. Let's see what we got hiding in this one. It's a Herald of Pure Light. So what is the monster that's getting its revenge? Because it's Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge. Who's getting revenge in this set? Are they all? These are the questions that need answering. We've got a Synchro Zone. Let's see what's in this pack. Macrocosmos, another IP. We will take that. Just a secret rare, not the quarter century, but that's okay. RIP to all of those people who had Starlight Rare IP Mascarenas. That's pretty rough. Also Starlight Rare Lady Labyrinths, I think, right? Because that also got reprinted as a quarter century. Konami really not liking the secondary market there. Got a Rite of Aramesia. That is a decent secret rare, so we'll chuck it in a sleeve. And on to the next one. So Rite of Aramesia, I think, is the short printed one of the adventure package. And I think, is Fateful Adventure even in here? I don't think so. So, oh, there we go. A normal secret rare Welcome Labyrinth. We'll chuck that in the sleeve. And we'll go on to the next pack. What do we got hiding in this one? We got Rocket Coda, which I think has potential, but not worth too much. I think Assault Synchron is definitely the most exciting new one of those cards. Ptolemaeus there. On to our next pack, and we've got a Danger Nessie. I actually quite like the Nessie reprint. It was much needed. Obviously it had the gold rare reprint, but it wasn't doing a whole lot. We got a secret rare Dark Hole. That's kind of cool. Let's see what's hiding in this one. We've got RGB Rainbow Illusion. We'll go far across to the right hand side there. I am noticing the some of these cards on the back, which is unfortunately where the secret rare is in Euro packs, are looking a little scuffed on the corners. I think when they get jostled around in the box, especially being in that last slot in the pack, it does take its toll. We've got another IP. We'll take IPs all day. That's a fairly decent secret rare. Jam that in a sleeve. Yeah, see, like this is a good example. You can see right on the corner there, just a bit of something going on, which is unfortunate. Luckily, it's just a photon jumper. But yeah, it's just probably a better layout is the US packs where the secret is in the middle. Normally, you know, it's quite nice to have the secret on the end just because you don't have to do the pack trick or anything. But yeah, I think for this instance, you know, especially if it's a quarter century secret rare or something like that, or a Starlight rare, you definitely don't want the corners of it to be all nicked up. It's a bit like in OTS packs when you have the ulti at the back, especially because there's only 3 cards in that pack. It's just like, oh yeah. I pulled a T-Element Rhino Heart a couple of weeks ago at Locals, and it was straight out of the pack light play. It's just like, that's not really what you want, but you know, what can you do? Alrighty, tidy. Next pack, and it is an Ogre Dance. He dancing. Shout out to, what was that guy called? Borderlands, that little robot. I'm dancing. Jeez, that's a memory from the dark ages. Yeah, that's sealed off to the fates of time, unfortunately. Something bot, but no, that doesn't exist in my memory anymore, unfortunately. We got another Ogre Dance there. We got our next pack. What will be? It's a Tiara Misu. Can we get another quarter century secret rare? This is the beautiful thing, is we don't know. Up until the last pack, we won't know. That is exciting. I guess unless we pull one. But then, you know, you could pull more. I know someone got 4 in their case. 4 quarter century secret rares instead of 3. So it is possible. It's also possible to only pull 2 in a case. So yeah, we got another Engage there. That's nice. We'll chuck that in a sleeve. Couple of bucks. See what's hiding in this one. Another Golden Rule. If you ask Justin Timberlake and The Lonely Island what the Golden Rule is, what would they say?
She forgot about the Golden Rule. It's okay when it's in a 3-way. It's not gay when it's in a 3-way.
We got a Rocket Coda there. I believe still only 1 Assault Synchron so far, which is a little bit disturbing because I was hoping to get a few of those for myself and for another friend of the channel who is after some. But yeah, not looking so. Hey, Speak of the Devil. Okay, we'll take a second Assault Synchron. I think probably you maybe only want to run 2. I don't know if it's a 3 of, but 3 would be nice just to have, just in case. We got a Dark Hole. So the best secret rare in the set is one that we haven't pulled yet. It is Sky Striker Ace Azalea, the new Sky Striker Link monster. Because it is generic as well, which is the interesting thing. It's just 1 light and 1 dark monster. So it'll be interesting to see how many of those we can pull. Ah, oh, geez, my throat is just deciding to be a real dickhead today. It's just decided, no, you're not going to be able to speak. You're going to have all the throat goblins in your throat. And, you know, that's not so conducive for recording a video. So, not the throat goat today. Oh, Armed Neos, there we go. We'll have him. Don't know why he's seemingly short printed, but we'll take it. Have him in the hero collection. From there, Rite of Aramesia is actually currently the next most expensive secret rare after the Sky Striker Ace. So that's kind of interesting, given that that's a reprint. I would have thought something like Duality would be more expensive, but Duality is actually kind of far down the list. You got Zeus in there before Duality, so 2 reprints and then another original card. Water Enchantress of the Temple, we will sleeve that up because that's a decent secret rare to pull. Surprisingly, Punk Foxy Tune is actually worth a couple of bucks out of this. I didn't think that would be worth so much, so it's interesting to see where the values fall. I mean, it's obviously based on how easy things are to open, etc. So we got another Tri-Edge Master. Alright, let's carry on My Wayward Son and see what else we can get. We got a Rainbow RGB Rainbow Lucian, there we go. And on to the next one. It is another Tri-Edge Master. We're definitely getting our fair share of him. But I am really excited to be opening this set. It's always fun to have a set like this where we have, oh, IP. You have some proper chase cards, like the Quarter Century Secret Rares. You know, you got some decent pulls to get in terms of like Sky Striker, Azalea, and all of those kind of ones. Another Junk Archer. But you've also got some really big hits that you can get, some really nice things. So I always like that in sets, and I think, you know, doing that is a cool idea by Konami. I'm glad that they do that now with like the Collector's Rares and the Starlight Rares as well. It just gives you a little bit more bang for your buck if you're super lucky. Something like, you know, it's a bit like winning the lotto or something like that. So it's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of it, and hopefully we can get a second one in this opening. That's why I went with 6. When I was trying to decide, I was like, I know I don't want to buy a whole case, particularly when I saw the rates were only 3 per case. I was like, okay, no, I definitely don't want to buy a whole case just for that. So I thought, well, if we go 6, it's not going to entirely break my bank, and we have a chance at pulling 2. Which would be pretty insane. So, you know, that's the redeeming factor of only opening 6. Oh, there's our 3rd Salt Synchron. We will take him. Very nice. So we are getting down in the packs now. I'd say we're definitely over halfway. Another Nessie there. Some of these secret rares are starting to look pretty familiar. We're getting a fair few copies of some of them. But others, you know, well, IP seems pretty easy to get. Still yet to pull that Sky Striker Link though. That would be nice to get a couple of those. Help to boost the value of everything that we've pulled up a bit. We got another Tri-Edge Master. Yeah, Azalea looking at around about $19 US at the moment. So definitely a nice expensive secret rare for this set. We have at least pulled 1 Rite of Aramesia, which is the next most expensive. But Ptolemaeus ain't going to be doing it for us there. Let's go on to the next pack and see what's hiding. Yes! There we go! Sky Striker Ace Azalea. There it is, sleeved up. It's a cool looking card. Very, very nice. Especially because we were just talking about it. Maybe we should talk about a Quarter Century Secret Rare a bit more. Destroyed that pack. Alright, what have we got hiding in here? We got another Duality. Okay, alright. We're getting some hits back to back to back there. It wasn't so long ago that we pulled our 3rd Assault Synchron, and then we just, boom, Azalea and Duality. We're out here doing it. We got a Book of Eclipse. That's a bit of a wah-wah. Some more Azaleas, please. I keep destroying the camera. I am getting a new camera setup sorted, so that will be nice where I can just stop whacking the camera all the time. So yeah, in a couple videos time, I'm sure we'll, oh my gosh, have that. What is going on? Okay, this must be a quarter century secret rare because it did not want us to get in there. No, it's just a super poly. Well, we'll still take it. Yeah, so in a couple videos time, we'll have a new camera setup, which will be quite nice. So that will be pretty cool. And we got, yay, another Assault Synchron here. Very nice. And as I mentioned before, if you're keen to see what a blister box of this opens like, come back for that next week. We'll be doing a blister box of that. And then we've got a few other videos in the pipeline as well, which will be pretty cool. So make sure to subscribe. Maybe even hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out. We got a Water Enchantress in that one. We are getting down in our packs now. We're reaching the end. Is there going to be a second... Oh, X-Tox Hydra. That's our first one of those that we've pulled. I think it's actually kind of decent, but... anywho, will we get a second quarter century secret rare hiding in here? Not as of yet, but there's still a fair few packs to do it. We could just be lucky and get 2 out of 6 boxes. That would be insane. We've got a dark hole in that one. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Give us that luck to hopefully get a second quarter century secret rare. That would be pretty nice. And let's see what we've got hiding in this one. A Shadow's Light. I think that's actually our first one of those. I remember there being a bit of hype about this card. I think it's died down a bit, but we'll take it. It's still kind of cool. It'd be nice to get like a play set of each of the new cards. That would be pretty cool. I don't think that's going to happen though, particularly not of the Sky Striker Azalea. Who knows? But oh, another Assault Synchron. That's very nice. I think that's our 4th one of those now. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy to load up on Assault Synchrons since that's probably the biggest meta card in this. We got another Foxy Tune there. That's also alright. Should probably have sleeved that up, but oh well. We'll go through it at the end and make sure I get those guys sleeved. Another Shadow's Light. We'll chuck that in the sleeve. Alright, I'm trying not to sleeve just everything. It is at least nice now that the values have died down a bit. We can actually see what's going to be worthwhile. Hey, another Shadow's Light. Okay, I think we do have a set of that now, which is kind of cool. Just what I was after. If we could just shotgun pull 2 Azaleas now, that would be, that'd be pretty nice. But, you know, I'll take another quarter century secret rare as well. Not in this one, just a Book of Eclipse. But that's okay. We've got maybe about 10 packs left. So we've still got a few chances at some nice things. We've got another Ibly there. We'll go over to this right hand side now. What's in this one? We've got Mysterian the Dragon Crown. For some reason, I want to say Dragon Clown, but I know that's not right. Another dark hole in there. There's going to be a lot of these secrets that are worth like $1, you know, like Secret Rare Dark Hole. It's had Secret Rare printings before, but it'll be like $1 because it's, you know, a solid reprint. So, anywho, on to Daedorant, the Ooze Giant in there. And our last pack on the right hand side. What have we got in this one? Can we get that quarter century? Not in here. Let's get that second quarter century secret rare for your boy, Herald of Pure Light, and that one. Let's go for this one here. Oh, we got loads on that left hand side. We can hit that one up next. It is another Shadow's Light. On to the next one. Can we get that second quarter century secret rare before we go home here? Oh, a Zeus! That's really nice. It's our first Zeus. And that's actually a decent value secret rare, so we'll take that. It's kind of crazy that we're this far into 6 boxes, and that's our first Zeus. We've got another Ibly there. I believe we are down to our last 5 packs now, excluding this one, so we are coming down to it. Can we get some more Azaleas or a second quarter century secret rare? Will we have the luck? Here we go. 4 packs left. This is where it gets interesting. This is where the risk of buying 6 boxes, will it pay off? That's our first Hard Earth Dragon. My throat is still not behaving, but that's okay. I will happily choke if we can pull another quarter century secret rare. Danger Nessie is not it. We're down to 2 packs. Can we get a quarter century secret rare in these last 2 packs? Can it be done? Not in that one. That's a terraforming. Okay. Last pack. Here we go. Like the video. Give us some luck in this one. Subscribe and ring that notification bell. And let's see what we've got. It's a Dante. Alright, let's quickly go over what we got. Okay, so to quickly go over what we got 3, 4, 5 Assault Synchrons. We got 3, 4 Courageous Crimson Chevaliers. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Danger Nessies. 1, 2, 3, 4 Nightmare Carabba Iblis. 1, 2 Foxy Tunes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ogre Dancers. 1, 2, 3, 4 Photon Jumpers. We got 4 Rocket Coders. No, wait, 5 Rocket Coders. There we go. We got 3 Water Enchantresses. And for the spells, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Battlefield Tragedies. 1, 2, 3, 4 Book of Eclipse. 1, 2, 3, 4 Dark Holes. 3 Dualities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Golden Rules. 1 Rite of Aramazir. 1, 2, 3, 4 Shadows Light. 2 Altar Exchange Engage. There we go. 4 Super Polys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Terraformings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 RGB Rainbow Lutions. 4 Synchro Zones. 2 Welcome Labyrinths. An Armed Neos. 4 Dark Magician, the Knight of Dragon Magic. 3 Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman, Infernal Rage. 1 Xdox Hydra. 4 Dragon Clowns. 3 Draco Berserkers. 5 Junk Archers. And then probably 5 Tri-Edge Masters as well. 3 Amazing Dragons. 3 Didorant. 3 Dantes. 1 Zeus. We've got 4 Heralds. 5 Madolce Queens. 1 Number 92. 3 Ptolemaeus. 6 IP Masqueraders. This is quite nice. 1 Azalea. And the 1 Welcome Labyrinth Quarter Century Secret Rare. So there we have it, 6 boxes of the brand new Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge. How did we do? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a like on the video. I will see you in the next video.